and you can feel death or laugh at its masses.
Guards! Hey, last chance to surrender unorthodox bugs. Grimoires and tracts must be especially. Right there and look away.
Yeah, I couldn't stop going. So apparently I can't put those fires out. Who knew? Geralt, stop stopping, dude. You just gotta break line of sight and they'll fluff off, but... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait a minute, that guy has a quest? Alright, we'll get back to him in a moment. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why everyone's yelling so much. Everything seems just fine to me. Ha! Yeah, you guys really suck, just saying.
Right one. Hi, Witcher.
Grey, come in.
Do what do you want?
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
What's that got to do with me?
complete death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Why not?
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can.
Wait, there's a 5.5k
Need
loot
some
now?
kind of lead
In Darkest
first.
Dungeon?
Any
No.
clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers. Should be an easy scent to follow.
Track the smell of blood and sewer muck using my Witcher senses. Huh, I would think that that's mostly what this entire area would smell like, to be honest. Oh, oh!
Won't be easy to find mages in this mob.
Easier than you think.
Blueprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Starts a room that your father and only a
Watch your
potion
step.
will save him.
If I can't have these books to loot, nobody can have these books to loot.
His Royal Majesty's
Seems
been right
legit.
generous with funds for the
Here we go.
citizens.
Not that way. No, maybe. Oh,
They must be
he put his
there.
hand on the wall, I see.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Hell no, you've got legs.
So strange.
Some more blood.
What do you seek, pain?
It's him. It's the boy.
To
Take
show
it.
your customers some respect. The rubbish you offer, well, it's painful to look at.
And what is it you find lacking?
Blood. Fresh.
Gotcha, Horsen. That was 5 stone of the purest fish tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
All right,
Babstone.
Witchman. Take your coin. Bugger off.
Ah, man. See, if it was a member of the city guard, I'd say no. But he was just burning drugs, man. No, I can't.
Leave him alone.
Wonder of wonders. A witcher defending a mage hunter. Next we'll have mice sticking up for cats.
I'm not joking.
Ain't ya? Fine, we'll talk serious then.
Do you really want to fight me, guys? Seriously? We're doing this right now? We are doing this right now. Okie dokie! To be fair, with the drugs they're probably carrying, I am probably also burning 5 stone of fizz tech. Just by starting them on fire. Yeah, pretty sure I saw an arm go flying.
I didn't expect help from the likes of you.
Shouldn't be so quick to judge, maybe. A lesson your colleagues could use, too.
Listen, I've lost much blood. I need a medic to patch me up. Quickly. Will you help?
Yeah, alright, fine.
You hunters sure are polite when you need something. Fine. Do you a favor, against my better judgment.
And while I'm giving you this speech, you can just continue bleeding. You don't look sick at all. You don't sound sick at all.
Fascinating the way your
Oh
eyes
no,
get
he's sick. He's got a beard.
Don't let me die here.
Okay, I'll take you on the street. And you have nothing to say. How's it going? Okay. I'm sure that guy will come back to try and kill us later, but... Probably Kirgo, but it was probably more of a matter of... Oh, hey, Priscilla, you're still here. Seriously?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quite...
Say no more. Get well soon.
But, it was probably more to do with Geralt just being like, you know what, I'm gonna do exactly what you said. I'll bring you to a medic. And instead of being like, I'm gonna spend my time and resources and actually, like, make sure it's done right, I'll take you to where you want to go and then just leave you there. None of my business. Alright, let's get back to getting to Yennefer.
So bored I could...
What's up with the witch hunters? The witch hunter is basically, I guess, the closest thing to the military branch of the Church of the Eternal Fire. Their job is to go out and forcefully remove heresy in the form of, like... It started with witches, but basically, they're just the brute squad whose job is to go out there and kill everyone the Church says is not good. Which started off as mages and sorceresses, because in Radovid's kingdom, it's illegal to be magical. But has quickly turned to non-humans because, hey, we gotta keep those pyres burning.
To the eternal fire, I entrust myself.
Why am I stuck in Witcher sense? There we go. Let's just use this bridge over here, because I always have trouble getting across the dam. Oh! Oh!
Realize.
Let's play Burn the Witch. I don't want to be a witch. Burning witches get horrible. I know.
I can't even threaten children. This game is terrible. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. That's right. Bugger off. Go burn witches somewhere else, you little bastards. The Inquisition. Oh, no, no. The Inquisition. Let us go. The Inquisition. Now, this looks above board. What's going on here, soldier?
Move it!
Oh, she's moving it. Well said. Quite articulate. Wish they'd go away, but the Inquisition's here and it's here to stay. It's just a real question of who's gonna start yelling at me first, Triss or Yennefer. My money is on Yennefer. Triss will let it simmer. You are not Yennefer. Wearing too many colors.
Sometimes it's a handful.
You're not Yennefer. The hair is almost right, though. Still not Yennefer.
Material world, and I'm a material girl.
None of you are Yennefer. Nope, he's not Yennefer. Really? Y'all are still here? You're still here. You're still torturing her for money. Except I used Axie on him. So let me get this straight. I used Axie on him. He gave her all of his money, and now he's just standing there watching her. I know you do, Mad Pagan. And there's nothing to say that, well, that one comes down to your country's specific rights, but according to Twitch's terms of conduct, if it is a mechanic in the game, nudity is acceptable. So, if you want, you can go play Conan Exiles. I could pick it up right now, start streaming it, and run around the whole time as a male or a female completely naked, and we could all just laugh at my dangly bits. Although, my understanding is in that game, your dangly bits are heroic quality. Well, quantity. They're at the very least heroic quantity. Where the hell is she? Oh, I see. The only person with a cowl. I'm sorry, in all that black, I couldn't see you in the dark side of the room. She's gonna yell at me in the whorehouse. That's my guess.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
That is true, chicken. More dingle dangles will get you better game reviews. I mean, like I said, it does in the end come down to still your country's terms of conduct, or terms of standards, whatever you want to say. I mean, if your specific country where you live says, hey, you're not allowed to, you know, view boobs in video games or genitalia or anything like that, then you could still definitely get in trouble. But me living in the US, I have no specific problems that say that I wouldn't be able to stream that game. Now, you as a viewer, that's still up to you. I mean, it's that whole muddled laws that get kind of weird when it comes to the internet. Anyway. Let's just change topics. What are you doing here? USA! USA!
Why are you here?
You'll
I
find
need to
out
shave.
soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Yeah, she's not seeing so well these days.
Freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
The biggest thing that I've heard about Conan Exiles, it's pretty much 80% the same thing as every other sort of open world block building base game. You know, like Rust, Ark, things like that. The parts that set the game different from the other ones is slavery is a very big part of the game. And then also you've got all your dangly bits. There's enough different elements with the game that if you're a big fan of those block style open world base building games, there should be enough different stuff to give you some level of interest for quite a bit of time. So assuming you can get the game in a fairly what you would consider an accessible... If you're willing to put the time in for the cost, then it's great. Now, that being said, it's also, from what I've heard, got some bugs. But you know what? I pretty much expect bugs in games these days. What can I say? Games have become so complex. Have fun finding every line of code that might go errant when acting with a dozen other things.
Sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking their neck out, and I can't blame them.
Oh, that sucks, Pagan. See, I don't use controllers, but I do sympathize with when you have some type of a peripheral. And the same thing could happen with a mouse or keyboard and you have some kind of bug or glitch. It is so much more frustrating in a game when... It's frustrating enough when you get killed because of your actions. It's so much more frustrating when you get killed because of a bug. Especially when it happens multiple times.
What do you know about this fugitive?
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Abbe Faria?
Are you gonna tap dance? Looks like he's wearing blackface.
We'd like to talk. Damn.
Really, Geralt?
Best run and get him.
Really? Dude, you should be a wall by now. You've just withstood, like, fiends jacking your shit. Like,
These humans put a while to buy the day.
Dude, you don't even have shoes.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
No, that's fair.
What do you want from me? Let me be.